Hello, hoarders and builders. Welcome to Gotnex Gaming. Emp1way here with a new Let's Play for the channel. We're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die. This is on the PS4 with the new console patch 10 update. That's right, we're going to be jumping into a new game here. We're going to go ahead and select our character, Emma. And we're going to go do a local game. It's going to be a single player playthrough. We're going to do random gen. And then we're going to go and play around with some of our options here for this. So what we're going to do is an adventurer here. And we're going to set this to default. And we're going to go normal aggression, 18-hour days. Kind of set that up like that. We're going to go modded options. We're going to drop on death everything but the we're going to drop backpack only, not the tool belt. I do not want to have to deal with, and maybe it's a little, easy, but I don't have to deal with having to remake like my axe. That's a pain in the neck. It's bad enough to lose all your stuff, but I don't want to lose like my axe or whatever's in my belt. I think that's kind of fair, right? We're going to play it like that. Maybe we'll play a harder one at some point, but I don't want to embarrass myself too badly with this. This is mostly to have some fun, go through and see what the new features are and how they're going to play out. Actually, I like playing this game to start building. I like to get to the part where we actually build. That's what's the most fun to me. Anyway, we're going to name this Gotnex 3 is what we're going to name this one. It's actually a pretty decent seed. So if you guys want to try that out, go ahead and give it a shot. I've played this seed a couple times. So Gotnex 3 is the seed. You go ahead and put that in if you want to try out this map. Like I said, it's pretty cool. But we will see you when we get into the game. Alright, so we're waking up here. We get our starting basics of survival thingy. We've seen this many times before. I'm pretty sure if you've played the game yourself, it's just a letter from Noah saying, be on the lookout. And then we're going to get our quest tracking, and we're going to go ahead and jump into that right away. And we're going to sit here and go through stuff. So, a lot of new changes with this game here. There is some lighting effects that's available in all your old saves as well. One of those things that they've added to it. But in order to take advantage of all the new features and all the new stuff, you have to start a new game. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to start a new game, and it's going to be a little bit of a let's play where I'm going to be kind of chatting away and doing my thing here. And hopefully I don't bore you guys too much, but you guys let me know what you want to see out of this. Tell me how you'd like to see me play it. Do you want to watch? Are you the type that wants to watch every single minute of every single day? I probably won't do that. I may cut out the nighttime stuff, except for like the horde nights, when I'm just kind of like pounding rocks or sitting on a roof somewhere waiting for things to happen. I may cut that kind of stuff out of it. Just kind of get into the night and get myself situated, and then kind of transition out into like the daytime stuff. But right now we're going to go through and we're going to kind of grab our stuff here. We have to make an axe first to start things off, and I've played a couple of times already with the new patch, and I will tell you this, it is very hard to find small stones all of a sudden for some reason. But once you start collecting them and you get your initial 5 that you need, which I could have sworn it was 2 before, but now it's 5 in order to make the first axe. Yeah, once you get that, then all of a sudden they pop up all over the place. But initially you can't find them anyway. They're like nowhere to be found. So I'm going to run around for a little bit, and I'm going to try to find some rocks. And I mean, if I sit here and try to punch this thing, I may get a rock out of it. But this is kind of ridiculous to sit here and do this, to be honest. Well, there's 1. I mean, that's not so bad. I got 3 so far, so that's pretty good. So look, oh, we got a whole bunch right here. Look at this. We're going to collect all of these, actually. And we're going to have the ones that we're going to have enough to get things started here. So, wait, no, did I get that? Yeah, I did get it. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our stone axe here. To start things off, we already got a couple of eggs and some feathers and everything else, and let's go for a run. While that axe is being made, the axe is finished. And let's see if we can't kind of get an idea of what's around us. I mean, the lighting is much, much better. There's a lot more shadows, and the sun effect is a lot better, too. I've already played a couple times. I've done a couple different seeds and then just kind of restarted them and went back and did a bunch of different things. And it is very interesting, to say the least, how the lighting effect plays. Initially, I'm not a huge fan. Ooh, we got a blueprint there right away. Initially, I'm not a huge fan because it makes nighttime that much harder to see. And in the first couple of playthroughs that I did, I mean, I just deleted one of those seeds. They're was like no POI, no points of interest, no houses that I could find to kind of hide on top of, to camp out for the night or whatever. And it was just one of those things. Like I just couldn't find a house to get started off of. And I tried it 3 separate times. Let's take a quick look at the map here. And yeah, right away we're on a road. So we got a road, and I've found a road every time, but there's nothing on the road to get us going. So anyway, let's go. Instead of running through the middle of the road here, we'll kind of run through here and Chuck Norris all the grass. We're going to Bruce Lee this. It's kind of more Chuck Norris because we're punching it, you know. But we need to get 35. We need to get those quests out of the way. And we got our axe. We can go equip our axe, actually. Let's do that. And equip our axe. When we can see, we got a hunting rifle schematic already. So as we start collecting parts, we'll be able to make a hunting rifle immediately, which will be huge. Anyway, let's go do our clothes and get the quest out of the way. I like to get this quest out of the way because it does give you experience points, and it's always good to do that. So let's go ahead and let that do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and go freehand here as I go collect some more of the fibers, because we're going to definitely need those at some point. So let's see. We got another rock here. Absolutely love this game. Absolutely love the idea of what they're doing with the patch, all the new stuff that's out there. There's so much stuff. It's like it's just impossible to list it all. You're better off going to the forum and checking out the notes. If you'd like, I can leave the forum link in the description below. Matter of fact, I think I'll do that anyway, just because it'll be a lot easier for you guys to kind of understand. And then looking around here, there is absolutely not a single POI anywhere to be seen. And the first time I started this, when I did the new update, I was dropped into a wasteland and immediately got attacked by dogs, and I died like within a minute of starting the game. It was unbelievable, and I was mad as hell. I'm not gonna lie, it was not fun at all. But I stuck it out. I let it respawn, and I went in and I tried to. Why am I? Oh my gosh! Why am I sitting here and scrapping all that stuff? I'm an idiot. I'm not paying attention. Where I got to push up. So I got hood, I got gloves. Let's get myself some pants. Craft those. Let's craft a shirt. Let's craft some shoes. Let's try that again. Yeah, what do you want? I'm going to punch you in the face. See ya. We're out. I don't want to fight any zombies right now. I'm not finding anything in the garbage. It's terrible. Start for a run on the road. We need to find a place to kind of land ourselves for the night. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a rough first night, that's for sure. I'm guaranteeing that. Day 1 is going to be like probably one of the biggest challenges. I will say that I probably got to about day 3 on each of my tries, and then I just kept restarting just to see if there's any differences in different seeds and stuff like that. And yeah, it was pretty much all the same. I just was not getting luck at all when it came to finding a house or something like that. So right now I'm going to collect everything. I'm sort of a hoarder anyway. I will tend to pick up just about anything I can find. So you got to bear with me in that. I just pick up everything and I go and I sort it out later on when I have like overnights. Overnight, I go just sort it out, you know. We have a road here, so we're going to go. That deer's going to be too fast for us to kind of go catch him now. I don't have anything I can really use. Let's see if we can find a POI here. And we did. Oh my gosh, this is the first time. And I'm being completely honest when I say that I have not found a point of interest yet. So let's go ahead and start putting on all of our clothes so we can get rid of this thing. I am hunted. I thought I heard something. I don't know where I'm hunted from. Let's go ahead and make my wood club. Sure, they're going to come up on me any second and like smack me in the back. Because they always come from behind. They never come from the front, right? I don't see him anywhere. I definitely hear him. It's probably a crawler. It's probably definitely a crawler. Now we're going to have to make our bow and arrows and stuff like that. We definitely need to get a lot more rocks. This looks like it could be a point of interest for us that we are going to like. And I'm going to... See, this is what I mean by how dark it is. Like, even in the daytime, this house is super dark. So let's go ahead and close that door. And let's go take a look around. I've actually seen this POI before. Decent enough to start off with. I can definitely get stuff going here. to start me off. It should be enough. Ooh, a pot right away. 2 of them, no less. Alright, I think that sounds like it's outside. Yep, I just stepped on the cans to tell them where I was, too. Just gave away my position. Rookie move right there. Not good, Imp. And I did it again. Oh, my gosh. And again. Yeah, I'm just doing it on purpose. Wow, these rooms are dark. I could have sworn that in this POI there was like a dresser of some sort. Guess not. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Not really that big of a deal, but you can see how dark it is. This is absolutely crazy how dark this is. So anyway, let's go down to the basement. It's probably all water. And it is. And I think they're in the basement. Is that where they are, in the basement? I don't see them outside. Alright, anyway. We need to go get some stuff. Oh, there they are. Right there in my face. How you doing? You're now in my house. Get out of my house. That's right, you got hit with some fire. I do the axe, but then the club, but then I can't see you. Come outside. It's so dark inside, I can't see you. I might have to turn up the settings on this because that's gonna be just too dark. Oh, we got a gun right away. How could you not? You couldn't ask for more than that. That's just absolutely great. That's fantastic. All right, we're going to try to collect a whole bunch of wood. This way we can get this thing going for the night. That's kind of what we want. I'm going to say that they have definitely nerfed a whole bunch of things here in this game and looking right away. So one of the biggest tricks of this game for surviving the first night and even like the first horde night is wood spikes. Yeah. So wood spikes now cost like 100 wood. So it's no longer just an easy, like, I'll make a bunch of spikes with all this wood that I could chop down. Just doesn't work that way anymore at all. So, alright, we are already quite a bit into this, almost 10 minutes. I think over 10 minutes into this already. We just found the POI. We've got about 7 hours until nighttime. And it's going to be very interesting right away to start things off. So we're going to collect as much wood as we possibly can. We want to build some wood frames. We want to get our bow. We want to get some arrows. We do have some feathers already, so... let's take a look around here. Might be able to find some... There we go. There's a nest. Eggs, too. That's good. We'll take it. Probably go for those more than anything else because they're 3 hit and they're done. And you get a decent amount of wood out of it. 12 pieces for 3 hits. But I could take that. I can live with that to start things off. There's more rocks. Alright, a pistol right away. That's huge. So we got 43 of those. We got 12 rocks. We definitely need more rocks. Need more stones. Feathers are clearly not an issue to start things off here. As I said before. So you can see how the lighting really does make like a huge difference in this game. It's like shadows, everything. It's so dark. And I mean, as it should be, you know, right? I mean... I'm not mad about it. I'm just not a huge fan because it's not something you're used to right now, right? We're so used to, being able to see everything the right way, that it's going to take definitely some getting used to. Sit down. There's one over there. Where'd you go? You're down. Give me something. Splint, we'll take it. I mean, it's something. Oh, look at that. The AI might have actually gotten smarter. She went around the fence. Usually they just walk into the fence endlessly until whatever, you know? But she actually found her way around it, so they might have worked on the pathing of the AI on this. Which would be amazing. I mean, that's amazing. Well, you know what we need to do? We need to go get that other zombie out back. The decayed woman, whatever. We want her body. We want to chop her up. Where was she? Over here. There's her gore. So the gore blocks now, you can actually loot the gore blocks. So if you didn't get it back to the body in time, you still have an opportunity to go back and get whatever was on that that zombie. I'm doing this so I can get the bone, so I can make myself a bone shiv right away. That'll be very valuable when I'm trying to slice up deer that I go for. But we definitely need to... Undetected, good. So let's go make ourselves a bow. Let's do that, and let's make some arrows. I have only 12 stone, so let's make... you have to make at least... Let's make 5, because you gotta make... you gotta craft 2 arrows, so... We'll just do that, just so we have enough. And let's go look for some stone. I mean, I guess I could sit here and pound away on rocks here, like this. Oh! Already done. So with this now, you can actually repair your original stone axe, which kind of nice, but that uses an awful lot. So that uses another 5. You're almost better off making a completely new stone axe at that point, because it still makes it a 1, and every time you repair something, it does lose some of its rating, but it's only a 1 to begin with, so it can't get any lower than that. It can't get any worse at this point, right? So there's actually a free rock where I don't have to actually hit anything, which is good. We'll take that. And we're getting close. It's 1900 now. We definitely want to get some more rock out of this. There's something new there. What was that? That is raw iron. Okay. So they've changed the way that looks. That's something new. Okay. I can live with that. They actually changed the picture of it. Nice little thing like that. I like little touches like that. Little touches like that are nice. You know what I'm saying? We have 243 wood, so let's make some wood frames. We're going to close off the door. Let's make 10 of those while we're doing this stuff. Let's go get some more wood. We're going to talk about making some torches. We gotta make torches too. It's gonna be a very interesting first night. We're gonna place those wood frames. We're actually gonna take out the door. Let's go up to the house. Let's start working on the house inside here. We're definitely gonna need to do that. So let's close the door. We need to get to the front. It's so dark I can't see a damn thing. That is absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna take this door out completely. I don't know if you get wood from these anymore still. Yep, you do. There it goes a little bit. You do still get wood as you break it down. That's 3. 3 total. Is that what I got? So we got 10 pieces. We got 10 wood frames. Let's go ahead and put these in here. And let's see how this works now. Same thing. Alright. So it's the same thing to get that going. Alright, so we need to get our torch up here. This is bad. Alright, so let's put the torch up. I need to make more torches. This is not good at all. We cannot see a damn thing. I can't see a thing. This is crazy. Alright. Put the torch in my hand. I'm going to need it to walk around with a little bit. So with this door here, what we're going to have to do, we're definitely going to start looting this house. So let's put wood frames up in front of here. For now. And let's start upgrading some of this stuff so that we're not getting annihilated. Yeah, you know what? Let's work on this here. Let's fix some of this stuff up. I need that torch right next to my side, so we're gonna close that door. And then we need to go like this. Yeah. That looks good. Right, right. Okay. Alright, so let's go through these cupboards and see what we find. Let's see. Alright, we'll take that. Not raw iron, but iron, and there's some coal. So we can actually make some more torches. Maybe get this place lit up to an acceptable place. 16 of them, too. That's not bad, actually. That is not bad at all. I will definitely take that. We may want to think about busting that up, too. That's a metal table. Wood couches. Not as much stuff in these POIs anymore as there used to be. So now it's nighttime. Let's see if we can't get through our first night. I may transition it out as I do little things here and there. Again, just so the sake of not boring you guys. We're undetected. That's good. Let's go make some torches. Torch. Okay. Candle. Are you going to tell me that there's only one way to make a torch now? That's the only way to make a torch? You have got to be kidding me. Well, that's no fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our bone shiv. We definitely need that. So you can already see how challenging things can be in day one. We didn't even get started yet, and we have nothing. Used to be able to make a torch out of coal. Gunpowder. And that's it. That is very interesting. I like it. So we got some coffee, we got some water, we got stuff. All stuff that I don't want to get rid of. What are we going to do with this, though? Raw iron should be smelted in a forge, but can also be scrapped at a loss. So you obviously you make more if you throw it into the forge directly, as compared to regular iron. A core resource for crafting, forging, repairing. So this is pretty much the same as it was, and we have raw iron and then iron. So I guess when you're slapping on rocks, instead of getting iron, you're getting raw iron, which makes a lot more sense. I cannot believe that I cannot make a torch. Alright, so this is going to get boring real quick because I'm going to be sitting here for a few hours doing absolutely nothing. It's not even like I can craft anything. I can make some more arrows, which will be helpful. You might as well do that while we're here. I don't know how many I want to make. I don't want to use all my stone because I'm going to need it to make some more axes. I may make another axe too. See if it increases level, which will be helpful. The arrows will be helpful as well. I got some eggs already, which is good. Decent amount of wood to start things off. But I got a pistol. This thing's in great shape too. It's whole. It is absolutely whole. And my axe is now a level 3. So let's go take a look at this guy. And we can scrap it. And we can scrap it for stone. 3 stone you get back. Alright. Not terrible. And there's one of my buddies right there checking out the game with me. That's pretty cool. Anthony, I hope you're going to watch the video. You are featured, my friend, in the video. Absolutely loving it. It is awesome so far. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm digging it so far. I can't wait to actually get into here and start doing some stuff. I was trying to look at some of the new stuff that they have in here. So like the new wood fence. That looks absolutely fantastic because they've added this into the regular even survival portion of the game as well. And then there's supposed to be new blocks in here from what I understand for stuff. So we'll kind of look through here. Maybe we'll just kind of peruse through quickly to see if we can catch anything right away. Of course, my torch that I can no longer make the original way. But let's see if there's new blocks in here. So we're going to have to make a bed frame at some point. We have to upgrade some wood frames. We'll do another one in a minute. Here's the catwalk stuff, which is really cool. So wood board stairs with railing, wood board stairs, wood arrow slit. So we can put this out there so we can shoot through like a murder hole in a way, I guess you can call it. It's like a medieval... Yeah, so arrow slits are another medieval classic that makes it much easier for you to shoot outside. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Got a little excited there. So it's like what they used to call murder holes, basically, back in the castle days. And if you watch my castle build, you'll see that I kind of try to throw a few of those in there of my own design in a way, trying to make them up my way. But here's wood catwalks and corners and railings. That's pretty cool stuff. And this is all normal. That's all normal. I don't remember peach pillars, the Adobe peach pillars. I don't remember those. But here's the Adobe white arrow slit, which is cool. I'll take that all day. And this is the normal stuff. The cobblestone slit, which will be great for my castle build. Absolutely love it. That'll be fantastic. I can actually make my murder holes now. I'll have to redo my castle with the new blocks. This is really cool stuff. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I gotta make a forge. Regular stuff here. Scrap iron. Workbench, vault hatch, vault door. Alright. Resources. Typical stuff. Bellow. Can be two different ways, with leather or with animal hide. I think that was that way before. Yeah, that way before too. I don't remember exactly. Weapons and stuff looking normal. Tools and stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of recipes you're gonna have to learn before you can do stuff. And the recipes in the forge as well. I remember reading somewhere about stainless steel blocks. Aloe cream. You need 4 aloe vera plant. Clothing should probably be all the same, I'd imagine. There's new farming options as well. And we looked at that. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the night. I'm going to transition until we get to the 4 a.m. stuff. And then we'll kind of see what we have to do, make plans for the next episode in that. Alrighty, hoarders, we're back, and I am pounding away on some rocks here. It is morning time. Didn't have to wait too long to get that to kind of go through. But what we're going to do here is get this up and rolling here. I just want to get these rocks so I can get myself some arrows. I want to try to do a little exploring here, which is what we're going to do going into the next episode for sure. We have ourselves a house to start off with, and we're going to have to figure out what it's going to take to get through the first 7-day horde with our little house here, this POI. I may have to actually spend the horde night on top of it because it might be too much, but we'll figure that out as we go. Anyway, I want to get back inside the house here, but let me get my torch ready. Alright, so yeah, I want to take this out. So yeah, it's gonna have to be dark. That's done. Okay, good. Now we can do this. And we should be able to fit that in there. Yep. Perfect. And we will upgrade that. And then I'll finish that quest. Good. So that quest is done. Dizzle. We can go outside now. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one, folks. I want to thank you guys for checking us out with me. The first episode of many to come, I hope, in this run-through, let's play, walkthrough, gameplay of 7 Days to Die with the new Patch 10 console update. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Leave a like. Always helps the channel. Been loving the support that I'm getting from you guys lately. Absolutely love it. I want to thank you so much. You guys are the absolute greatest out there, and I owe it all to you. So, we will see you soon. See you in the next one very soon. I'll try to bring this as quickly and as often as possible. See you around the channel, and bye-bye now.